Test microphone.เยี่ยมครับผูกขาให้หน่อยครับ Hopefully things will work out. Hello, folks. Me and Big N, I'm back. We are live, and a lot has happened just this morning, and that's why I'm an hour late. So, what's happened? One of the transformers, not the large robots in disguise, no, but one of the transformers near my house blew up. So we had a large explosion, and basically we had a kind of like a rolling blackout for better part of an hour. So I wasn't able to set up my PC, nothing. Set up my phone. Hopefully things will work out right now. And I'm not at my best today because I just finished physio yesterday. It was a lot of physio, and I'm feeling very tired. So maybe having a bit of rest this morning is a little bit better for me. But I'm just going to just get started and see how I feel. If I don't feel very well, I'll just let you guys know. But in any case, I want to thank my members. And also check if everybody's here. Thank you, Ipilux, Mana, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega, Chapa, Techno, Amish Lamb. Thank you, everyone, for being members at the time of streaming. Watching, you guys get to watch videos early. Some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. Let me double check if yeah, vertical live stream is on, so that's good. I'll need to double check things. And if you're from any Spanish speaking countries, feel free to say hi. Today we're going to face the music once more. I spent some time off camera figuring out what to do in the battle. I've also finished the battle in advance. Hopefully things will work out the way it does. Spent some time off camera. Okay, and just have to make sure that the volume's working fine. I'll pump up the audio a little bit so that you could hear the game a bit more, and switch to this and get some ads running. And we'll now go ahead and set things up. Okay. Have
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, Mana. Sorry I'm late. I hope you read the community post I made. We had a I'm not sure if you've had this happen before because you live in a quote unquote. What do you mean quote unquote? You live in a first world country. Some dude on in the chat's going in the live chat. Hello, Ian. Thanks for being here, buddy. But yeah, we had blackouts earlier because we had a transformer explode. And no, not Optimus Prime. Hi, Sonko. Oh, wait, Sionko. I was trying to say Sionko, but yeah. It is not working. Thank you. We're gonna play a little bit of Super Robot Wars today. But we're just gonna have some video games translated from Japanese, and I'll translate from the Japanese translated English to Spanish. So hopefully things will work out fine. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for the hearts.
Around here power boxes tend to explode because a squirrel gets into them.
Oh, yeah. I need to pause this for a little bit before I set things up. And if you want to join in on the fun, you go and no, that's fine. If you I'll try to understand as much as I can, and as you can see, the stream is being live translated to Spanish. But where are you from, Sionko? I'm not sure, because watchers come from all around the world, but for some odd reason YouTube sends me to Spanish speaking countries. Okay. I wonder where... No, okay. I know what we need to do. Let me know if things are a little bit loud. But okay, so where we left off, we were here. And we wanted to get you to do the map attack. But you need to do it at 100%. Wait, what is happening? Oh yeah. Okay, so did I set it up? Yes. I got somebody to give her a 100%er. I think it was Sayaka. There we go. So this should just end these two. Do. Nice. And you should move somewhere where you could provide support attack. I think over here is fine. Or here. We got ourselves a Minovsky craft.
In the wake of the South Korea stuff, the French government has reportedly collapsed.
What happened with the French? What did they do now? It's like Oh man, I need to look up on the news. The general disillusionment of what's happening with governments is, I wouldn't say fun, but interesting to say the least. Oh, he's wearing shoes. Man, come on, my arms. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit tired. Hopefully, I'll feel better eventually. Oh, I'm here too, shoes. Goody two shoes?
Huh?
Apparently the Prime Minister was ousted, and in the wake of him being removed the Parliament are struggling to put someone new into power and no one can agree, so the government is now frozen with no one able to make a decision.
Hey, let's actually oust the decision maker. So who's gonna replace him? I don't know. You decide. Who decides? The French really are good at how do I say it? Chopping off the head of their leaders. No. Okay, that's a little bit too on the nose. On the head? Oh no. Neo got shot.
They are great at removing government, but not so good at instating new government, lol.
But to be fair, you know what's interesting about history is that French is all about, you know, without friggin', I think it's kind of understated, right? On what like you think about what the French did with you know that's the whole Marie Antoinette French Revolution thing. We owe them so much for democracy, right? Just so much. Like and democracy was the key factor of being able to get Napoleon, who was basically wouldn't have any chance in real life of becoming a general, because you know imperial favoritism. Like he has no way to become a real general, and it fast tracked people with really strong capabilities to the forefront, whereas everyone else was incompetent. So that was the thing, right? And Napoleon just decimated. He was probably the greatest great general of all time. Alongside with maybe Genghis Khan or, well, Genghis Khan is more than a general. Well, we're talking about Genghis Khan. We're talking about Alexander the Great. Those guys are more leaders. But as for generals, well, he's general turned emperor. Yeah, he's all that. But anyways, it is impressive how much we owe them, and people don't realize it. You know how like as soon as the French said we're going to become a democracy, every single one else in the world was against them. They just declared war on the entire world, saying that, oh, we're just going to have a new system of government that no one else has, and either we win or we lose, and the whole world goes back to the way it was. It is unbelievable how much impact that guy had. But anyways, hurry up, Shin. At this rate, the city will be wiped out before we can save that kid. I know. Maz empowered. Okay, let's see what else we could do. Next up, we want Char.
Oh yeah, people constantly use the French equal surrender joke, but honestly looking at French military history, they are bad ashes.
Yep. They're like responsible for so much victory. Okay, we're gonna go with this evade and 10% damage. And I do believe, because I'm testing this off camera, that this is going to be enough. This machine is a symbol of current distortion of the Earth Federation. The dark side of a person's heart must not exist. Oh wait, what? There should not be a machine that capitalizes on the dark side of a person's heart.
マシンに精神を引きずられているのか。
That is too strong. Damn it. Okay. Made me lose focus, Neo. Because we're trying to shoot at Stella without offing her.
Man, today was rough. I had to get 3 fillings and 1 crown done at the dentist, which turned into 2 fillings and 2 crowns.
Oh, I do not envy you, buddy. Speaking of which, my wife had basically before we were a couple, or before we got together, she's never like been to the dentist, like never, like zero. So it's literally went to the dentist, and she had to have 2 sessions, and she had to have like 6 teeth removed and 7 fillings, something along those lines. Okay. And we're gonna use this
Oh dear,
grenade launcher.
that's oof.
Yep. And you already have double XP. Okay. And now Camus could save 4 this time. Don't worry. What do you want to, or what are you to me? Alright, 4. I may not be able to restore your memories.
So far I have had 4 fillings, now 5 crowns, 2 baby teeth removed that hadn't come out even as an adult, and I still need 2 fillings.
Oh man. Well, dentistry sucks kind of in terms of what you feel, but it does wonder. It did wonders for human longevity. Like, the immense health benefits of dentistry cannot be understated. We extended our life expectation by like 20 years.
Take care of the teeth you don't want the dentist to drill. Every viewer, LOL.
Yes. But I don't want you... What? I don't want you anymore. Oh.
Huh? Huh?
I don't want you to create any more sad memories. There we go.
Bad time for a rejection from Eo.
Yes.
そうサイコガンダムが君を戦いに駆り立てているんだ
Sumitai is it's not just it's gone. It's saying it's cold. But if that's the case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this interaction attack until last. Reason being is that we probably want to do a couple of things first. And we're gonna go here. And just go with a double long rifle shots. Might as well double the XP. There's no point not doing that. And this is why the Super Gundam is so broken.
前に出てきたのなら
If you came before,
言うなそう簡単に沈みはせんどこから攻撃してきた
don't flinch, we ain't gonna sink that easy.
この位置ならもう一撃できるこの間合いなら
Pew pew.
その程度で本艦を沈めるつもりか
Yes. Okay, and we're gonna move you away from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 1 square away. Here's fine. Next up, we will move Rate over here. And just do a double burn. You do double XP. Dash, dash, dan, jan, jan, jan. Go, boss, go. Why is the bus called the Autobus? Hooray!
Autobus rollout.
Haha. We did have a exploding transformer earlier.
沈むにはまだ早い可能な限り反撃せよ
Still too early to sink.
例外で撃破せよ
They're gonna pew pew.
そんな攻撃が通用するものか
We're too chonky for you.
その隙を見逃すほど俺は甘くないブレストバーン
You. Nice. Abandon ship. Do. Isat's power. Sunda Bureku. Check out my amazing power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's do the evasion and damage. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, since they have a barrier field, it's probably a bad idea to shoot them with anyone else other than Luna Maria. Katombo? Mm-hmm. All right, let's use this. Switch over to this thing. You. And now we finish things off with Zeta. And we'll move you like here. Okay, so now let's get started with the what's gonna happen. The Psycho stopped moving. Camille, call her. Break the Psycho spell. Oh, it's me for Camille. Camille? Is it Camille? Or get off the Psycho Gundam. No, Camille, Psycho Gundam is eating away at my structure. Your structure?
Huh?
My mind, maybe. My sense of structure. I could need to do something before that. Oh no. Let go. What are you doing? Don't get in my way. Stella. Even if it's just you, I'll save you. Oh no. Stop it, 4. Don't do that. I'm gonna get demonetized. Goodbye. I'm glad my last memory was you. Death for dying. Death. Okay. And there we go. She lost. Jin, the pilot's flinching now. Hurry. But Camus. Don't waste Force last failings. Jin. Let's do it for the sake of 4 and save Stella. Okay. And that was everybody. And I want you to see how futile it is, like how useless all these other guys are. Look at this. Look at how useless you are. Like, all talk, Marin. Betty Forces and Zaf, people other than themselves. Including Earthlings and aliens. What you guys are doing is the same as that Butler. Oh. Yeah. I cannot forgive you. Look at this. Nope. Get hit. Look at this getter hit. Look at this useless getter attack. Useless guitar attack? Why are you not translating getter? Oh, actually hitting. Oh, and Para is here. Terrible. This isn't even a war. It's just indiscriminate destruction. This is how the Federation works now. Let's go, Jamil, Pala. Thicken that big one. Destroy those decaps. Oh, what? That big tank can stop the feds.
Huh?
Trying your best there, Googs. Hey, there's a couple of you guys watching here. Oh,
So much phrasing, lol.
yes. I think I forgot to change. Oh, that's a bit of a Easter egg, calling out the X people. I think I need to change categories, which I haven't done so. Change it to Super Robot Wars. I'm sorry, people. I got gypped. You got gypped. Do 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 do. Okay. All right, now that I've changed the title, we're back to less viewers. It's true that you were hurting me. Chiram doesn't like it either. It's true that I don't like Chiram either. I can't forgive the Federation for the firebrand plant that do this kind of thing with no problem. Let's see some Easter eggs, perhaps. Yep. Not any good. I'm the king of shooting things down in the battlefield. Oh my goodness. definitely a double entendre of some sort. Shooting everything from the chest and the fingers. If a woman did that to me, it wouldn't feel bad, so please don't do it. Katsura is just being bonkable as ever. Man. Come on. Flip that. And of course, ads are starting. And as ads are running, I forgot to...
Who else but Katsura?
Yeah, who else but Katsura? As ads are running, I'm going to place all of the things. เรียมครับ พัดลมไม่ได้เสียบปลั๊กเด้อปลั๊กมันหลุดนะ And where else? This chat right here. Pin this message. And where else am I needing to have a message? Where are you going? When are you coming home? Motomete. Whoa, whoa. Where are you going? When are you coming home? And transparent pings of boxing gloves, please.
Transparent beams and boxing gloves. A simple living starts will yield you dozens of pages. Transparent beams and boxing gloves. All different angles, colors, and sizes. Transparent beams and boxing gloves.
Okay, ads are over. Yep, never mind. Let's head back to where we were before. Man, I love that redeem so much. Okay, unpause. Do 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 do. Kira, to burn down a city where innocent people lived. Oh, he's at it again. No way something like this can be tolerated. Of course, he has to shoot her on the barrier field. On the with the barrier on. Look at how much HP this thing have. Captain, Eagle Stern is ready. Eagle Stern, shoot, shoot. Do-do-do. Like, I could only imagine how hard this game would have been if this was the first playthrough. And if you're wondering why the screen is shaking, because my legs are being super uncooperative. You too. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see who's gonna do what. First off, who's gonna be one who finishes off Basque here? I'm going to try to shoot with double of these. Evade and reduce damage. Make sure you use the double cannons here. Beach's beloved cannons. Don't move. I can't just let you do that. Just shoot. Where are you aiming at? It's so big. Luna's just say it's so big. Do you do anti-aircraft as well? It's so big it can be used as anti-aircraft. Go ahead and use this little burning thing. For us to burn. Double XP. Nice crit. Go with this and this. It's unfortunate because I do believe we have a new move that we haven't seen yet. And we're out of energy, so we can't actually use it. The Sigma Burst Muso Sword. Okay. We have double money and XP. We probably want to use evasion just to be sure. And we'll also want to use 10% reduction. This is map range extension. We don't need that. Let's use this on you as well. Let's heal up you just in case. And we're gonna go with it's gotta be 100%, so you need to heal maybe. And this is 155. Okay, you were using the one of the attacks earlier. So this is going to be 20. Okay. I might switch up to this formation. There we go. Because the lasers, they do nothing. Do 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 do. You came and did it. Oh. The finishing touch. Muso Sword. I'm gonna split you in half. Nice crit. What kind of power is this? To let them go home alive. A hero has to be like this. Ba ba ba. Sigma Sigma God a Sigma. Goodbye, Bask. We were basking in your glory. Thanks for the barrier field. Hey, I achieved my goal. There's no need to stay here any longer. Machine's moving backwards. Leave the rest to you. Let's have a look at you. You're left with this. Your morale's a little low, so we could boost it up. Go with the morale and evasion. We'll also go with double damage. You don't have extra money anymore. Nor do you have extra XP. So you're a great choice for dealing nice chunk of damage against the destroy here. And it is 66 morale. No, we have to go all out here. Do 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 do.
何としても
グランナイツの諸君今こそ未来を切り開く牙となる
Here, have a giant sword from space. Gonna need to close your mouth for this one. Make face mask cool again. Hooray! One of our first characters to get the double damage, but that's because we've been boosting his levels really much, quite a fair bit. And of course, the song is getting us demonetized everywhere. Summon the super
So
heavy
cool.
sword. Yep.
Loses so much money.
Face masks lose their effectiveness if you put it on and off all the time. It is the friggin' jam project. Damn you. Okay. Next up, we'll do the double attack. You use so little energy. So might as well double the XP here. Ooh. Look at that crit.
敵はどこ
Where's the enemy? Doko. Drop. Drop it like it's hot.
Yokumo
Thank you for the extra XP. There we go. You go extra XP and shield, evasion. Do we go grenade launcher or the... Because I do have a map range extender. I wanted to see how much damage each of these do. Okay. Is this too much? It goes to 7,000 versus... Yep. Okay, the map extension was worth it. Don't come! Disappear! You'll disappear! This child's being readjusted as well. Humans are not weapons. Is something like this allowed? Is this how you end your life? With laser beams? What? Here's the combination.
Head. Psycho Gundam turns into egg on legs with that attack.
Yes. The legs on eggs. Next up. I think Shin might be able to finish her off now. Evade, evade. So let's see if this does finish her off. It should, because Shin's very strong. Oh, it definitely will, because the secondary attack is the friggin' Vulcans. I might actually just one-shot this. So we have a charge of double XP. Might as well use that. Alright, Stella. It's me, Shin. Don't you understand? Just get out of here. What are you doing, Shin? Stop the aircraft first. I know that, but... Stella! Please be patient just a little more. I'll help you now. Wait, what was that? 3322 3322? End this battle by carving out her cockpit. Let me just address something regarding Amanda saying that it turns into a big frog. It's the thing about the Gundam Destroy, right? It is a combination. It's basically, I need to keep saying that Gundam Seed is basically Gundam fan service. And I just realized it is a combination of two very prominent mechs. One of them is the Psycho Gundam, which 4 was on earlier. And the other one is the Big Zam. I'm not sure if you remember the Big Zam from my Gundam playthrough. But yeah, it transforms into, oh yeah, Big Zam.
I knew it.
Yes,
I know Big Zam.
yes. So basically, it is the ultimate Gundam fan service. And you could imagine the amount of like destroy Gundam. Yeah, and the amount of fan service that the Destroy Gundam is able to serve by combining that into a gunpla that transforms between the two of them. So it's basically just fan service all the way down. And some people like Seed for that, some people don't. Back then I didn't like Seed for that very much. But to be fair, Gundam Seed did bring in a whole new generation of Gundam enjoyers or mech enjoyers. Alright, we've got the radar and some XP. And we've got SR points. Oh. It's getting cold. I don't like it. I can't. I don't want it. Let's go now. Okay, Shin. Shin, there's something as consent. Stop it. It's confused. No. Don't. It's scary. Yep. If this continues, CD will really be destroyed. Is it not destroyed enough? Stella! It's me, Shin! No, 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 there's no point. I'm dying, it's scary. Stella, it's fine.
Oh
You're not
boy.
going to die.
Here is
Yep.
Stella's breakdown again.
Yes.
Please find Kira and make sure he doesn't arrive to the battlefield.
Kira's... didn't you notice? There he is. There he is. He's right there. He's right over there. You're me. No, I'll protect you. Shit, yes. Stella? Oh, it's Shin. Did she regain consciousness? It stopped moving.
I know what I said.
No, it's coming. Stella, no. Stop it, Stella. Stop. Yep, here we go.
Here we go again.
Aw, Shin. Here we go again. Shin, did you come to see me? Shin. Stella, protect. Shin, I love Oh, of course. We can't stop that from happening, by the way. But if things go correctly, we have to... We'll see. We'll see. Feds have retreated. Now they shot down the huge weapon. I think our superiority against Chillum will be
We can't
stagnant.
save Stella even here.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see in this case, because it depends on the dialogue at the end of this. And if you notice any differences. You've come to pick us up? Look at that. Looks like the surrounding battle's been resolved. Wait, Rio, what on earth is happening? Why are you ignoring us? You guys have changed. I missed it, Koji. You guys aren't very different from what you are now. Although it's not that great. Wait, what?
Huh?
But we can't really get along right now. I can't do this together. What do you mean? Hey! Duke Fried's words didn't reach you either. Wait, is my brother and Hikaru over with you guys? It can't be helped if you guys are acting on behalf of Zaft. However, if you stand in our way, I hope that doesn't happen. Hooray! Foreshadowing! Foreshadowing. Yes. It's not Umbra, it's Presagio. What's going on? I say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna make a reference. That reference every single time it shows up. And I guess I spent the really important bit of dialogue over the ads. Damn it, ads! So, oh yeah, they became friends with that Archangel. That's the only thing that we could see. Just looking at today's battle. They are the one who's changed. Yes, I saw it at the UN. Those people are doing crazy things all over the place. Hooray! The internet spreading misinformation. Even though this is back in 2008. What is he actually saying, boss? Put that on the shelves. Say whatever you want. I'm in a bad mood. Okay. Oh. Basically, they're just saying whatever they want and just leaving us. Another life was lost. Camus and Shin can't be happy. Tragedy repeats itself. How many more times will something like this continue? And the purpose of the Federation's superiority remains unknown. So we still don't understand why the Federation did things. But we did with the first playthrough, right? So if the space-time control technology is the goal, then this attack isn't explained. It means that they want to destroy the tech rather than steal it. Chairman Durandal said that he was making preparations to stop the collapse of space-time. Are you saying that the Federation is a way to stop the collapse other than Shiram technology? Yep. Okay, let's see what this is. Can you hear me, Stella? It's okay now. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing painful, that's why. There's nothing to frighten you anymore. No one's gonna come and bully you. This is the dialogue difference. On the first playthrough, we buried her body. This playthrough, we said, become that star. So they didn't find her body. So, if you don't find the body, if there's no body, there's always a chance. That's the friggin' Dumb and Dumber copium. So you're saying there's a chance?
If there is no body, there is no confirmation. Anime rules.
I couldn't do anything. I'll never forgive war, or those who wage it. You are a warmonger as well. I don't want to have another child like 4 again. Oh. Sorry, Stella. 4. Orewa, you are... Okay. What about Kamio and Shin? They're still outside. I see. I guess you have no choice but to leave them alone for now. It's not anyone's fault. This is war. Okay. You know what's interesting? So this is back. This game was back in 2008. Imagine, like these are the days when strategy guides, physical books, and internet guides are starting to become a thing. Like, imagine the amount of traffic it would have generated to try to find a way to save Stella. And the same thing could be said, but if you want to go back further, there's a whole Final Fantasy VII with Aerith Gainsborough as well. Is there a way to save her? But back then it was basically a no. No one knew how to save her, but because the programmers didn't have a way to save her. Wow, that's a long translation thing. But anyways, but yeah, this must have been a very contentious point on how they saved her. What are the mechanics? And this is like people just getting real frustrated because they would have imagined it would have taken they don't know, because the characters get they get destroyed, the mechs get destroyed anyways. Captain Gladys, what brought you here? This was informed earlier, and the chairman was sent a message to the world through the UN line. Chairman Durandal will directly announce his message. We also want to hear it. Oh yeah, this is the message on our side versus theirs. This is going to be interesting. If we join the Earth Federation, it's going to be a declaration of war. Can't be helped if that's happened. You saw what happened in today's battle, right? If this continues, all the countries that oppose the Federation will be burned to the ground. Almost time. This is gonna be fun, because now we see it from this side rather than the other side. Where manipulation is... Well, to be fair, Chairman Durandal is manipulating things behind the scenes, as we saw. But we only knew that from the other side. We only knew about space-time control and the need for that to... Gilbert Durandal, Chairman of the Plant Supreme Council. Please forgive me for suddenly sending you this message while the war between us, the plant, and the people of Earth is still unresolved. Please, I would like you to listen to me. I want everyone on Earth to know that why the war has not subsided yet. The real reason why we have fallen to such state of war. Due to availability of information based on my country's policies. New Federation suddenly launched an invasion on Shiram. The large force of the new weapons of the new feds destroyed the capital of Shiram, including the residents who had no time to flee. We had immediately tried to stop this, but unfortunately it ended up costing a lot. And basically on the other side, it's like, what do you mean you tried to stop it? You're the one who instigated it. You know, that kind of stuff. Why did something like this happen? Before you think about the reason, I would like you to first recognize the facts. I will take care of the maintaining the order of this multiverse. The new Earth Federation forces will be unifying the body of humankind. Not find the body, unifying body. That's how they burnt down entire cities and the inhabitants. Differences in opinions from all walks of life. However, the Earth Feds tried to block it with my power. Is that's what they call the unification? Why are you doing this? Why a gun instead of dialogue? ¿Por qué? Yeah, we won't allow peace. Who is it? Why are you saying this? Why can't we join hands? Let's try again. This war is probably caused by the confusion caused by the birth of a new multiverse. Yeah, friggin' Marvel. This war is caused by Marvel. Friggin' Disney. But we can't continue like this in a world where we shoot each other. We should already know about the endless chains of hatred and suffering. Please wipe the tears from your eyes and look ahead. When I cry out in sadness, next time listen to what the other person is saying. Let us create a world filled with kindness and light. This should be the true wish for all of us in the new world. But no matter what happens, this darkness gathers. For those of your interests, fight, replace your ego with the world's order, and bury the truth in darkness. Those who try to manipulate people to their will. It's clear that the Earth Federation is caused by people behind the scenes. Because of the, we are actually not at fault. It was actually the Illuminati. It is not something that just it's not something that is due to general human stupidity. No, it is just the fact that it's just a few hands behind the scenes manipulating things. Wait. The Blue Cosmos has wrong and dangerous beings and coordinators. Behind it is the military-industrial complex and the Goths. Los Gordos, I knew it. The Goths are behind everything. Dun dun dun. Okay. The actual...
Always the Goths, plotting in their hot topics.
Yes. But actually it is Logos. on the translation, not Goths. Come on, translator. Where are you? I can't see you. Suppressing space immigration. Titans also operate under their command. Ruled Earth Federation from the shadows. Like, it feels... It's gonna feel super weird, right? If it's actually just a world leader, like a world level leader that announces this. It's going to feel super weird, because what's actually happening in reality right now is that we don't, there's no secret cabal. There is a cabal, but it's not very secret. So, and people feel powerless to stop it. But unironically, there is a secret cabal of people. So basically, they're exposing the bigwigs. The name is the Buyers Meeting. The true enemies of who desire peace, man. Damn that Durandal. Can't believe you're are exposing of our existence. Are you planning to reveal the collaborators? Jibril's the head of Logos. Make it stop! Cut off the UN line now. What is Edel Bernal doing? She's actually helping him expose the Cabal right now. Everyone, humanity is currently facing an unprecedented crisis. So basically, Edel Bernal is the equivalent of Elon Musk in this sense, that she's providing free internet for everyone through Starlink and making sure that the connection doesn't go down, so the information, or in this case misinformation, spreads. Well, this is like half-truths. Therefore, I hereby declare that I will fight against those who will obstruct this. The Council of Sages. So we expose the Council of Sages. Yeah. Amazing, Chairman Durandal. To announce corruption of the new Earth Federation of the world. And Ray is simping. Gonna be a big deal. Announcement of collaborators Sage Council about politics, economics, and military. I don't know about Orb's Salen family, and Titan's Jamatov Hyman were also part of it. Certainly, this is the ruler of the world's shadow. Let's expose to the sunlight. Also, another aspect of like the moon being a thing. Will it really benefit the world? What do you mean, old man? Yeah. Yozaimon's being pragmatic. No, forget it. In order for humanity to become one, it may be necessary to let out the sea. I think maybe let things flood, or more appropriately, just saying that have somebody to blame. What is it, Quattro? Timing's too good. What do you think, Captain? You mean Chairman's statement, right? It'd be safe to assume that he had been waiting for an opportunity to make an announcement. But of course, we know from the other playthrough that Black Charisma is a character. And then Shiram's invasion. The impact for the chairman would have been great material. Yeah, so here's what Quattro's saying, basically. He's saying that if Chairman knew about the secrets behind the scenes of the Council of Sages and what they're up to, then why didn't he stop the invasion from Chiram from happening if he really knew what's going on? So basically, he was waiting for this to happen before using, he was waiting for the Chiram's invasion to happen so he could use it to, yeah. Chairman knew in advance that Chiram would dominate, but did not take any measures to stop it. Yeah, here we go. That would really change things. Something at least could have been done before troops reached the capital. Are you saying that the dispatch was intentionally delayed? Yeah. I mean, we had a concert. I need to warn Brigadier General Brex. Oh man, UA, you are so naive. Amaina. Yep. Oh, he's taking an opportunity to unite the world. If humanity unites its powers, you should be able to defeat them, aliens. Laban General? Is that the only crisis facing humanity? Dr. Kazami. There's also the aliens, right? Oh, by the way, Mana. I sunk some money in I bit the bullet during the Steam sale and I bought Marvel Midnight Suns. So I might try that on stream later or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how capable I'll be able to play it. And what I'll need to be able to play that. But we'll see. It was on sale for like just how many dollars? Like $15 or something?
That will be neat.
But the other thing that I probably want to try playing on Steam is Warhammer Rogue Trader. That's one thing I wanted to try as well. But it's also another game that is not very, like, it's another game that doesn't seem very popular to be streaming. Yeah, the thing is, if I wanted to like Romancing Saga is just getting all of the Romancing Saga 2 remake is getting all of the hype for being, oh, this is the remake that everybody was waiting for. Like, it was so well done. It feels so well done. It feels like a really good RPG. It was trending really, really long for a while. And it is quite unfortunate that it's not very accessible. What is the doctor saying? Yep, why doesn't the Chimera know about the Chiram space-time control technology? Trinity energy time warp theory also noticed while this researching. Dimensional boundaries collapsing at an accelerating rate. Earth Federation knows this. And that's why they said they needed the technology of Chiram, right? Dr. Kazami actually just pointing things out. Chairman Durandal knows that too. Calling it that unprecedented crisis. Isn't that so? Captain Laban? What do you mean, Doctor?
I was thinking of getting Romancing Saga during the sale, but then I saw Tactics Ogre Reborn.
Oh yeah, Tactics Ogre Reborn was also very, very... I'm going to get it on sale, like on sale, maybe, but we'll see. Don't interrupt Dr. Kazami. He's onto something. Let's talk about it when he gets a chance. Nope, as a scientist, I'm going to announce the facts here. Oh no. He's, Kazami's, taking the, as a scientist, the multiverse world will disappear soon and the collapse of space-time is happening. Oh yeah, this is the missing fact. The world's gonna disappear. Laban's not looking too happy. He's been keeping this a secret. As expected of Chairman Gilbert Durandal. Famous speech that will go down in history. The masses like after the fact performances, and snobs will jump at it if you give them the concrete target. There, as performers, let's overthrow this specific enemy in order to inherit the throne. The final preparations will be completed soon. Reports will be a signal from the banquet to begin. Operation Crusade. Fight to save the world. And with that, I do believe I've played up to this point. And over here. Yep. And I'm super... I've already reorganized the teams as such. But still, I'm super I'm still not sure what to do with the, say, money that we have. Should we save the money, or are we going to up the damage using these guys? Or we're going to wait for a little bit before we... because there's no pressure right now. Oh, I've forgotten. Okay, I've forgotten something important. There's a bit of dialogue that we missed. Did I save? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna need to fast forward through this. And I'm also going to start the ads early so that I could get through this bit of dialogue. So I'll be right back. They're dead again. Alright, as we wait, I'm gonna thank my members. Let me see. Just briefly, thank you. Apilux, Manta, Dogbon, Rafa, Vega, Chapa, Techno, and Slam for being members at the time of streaming. Get to watch vids early, get turned to Pokemon, support my channel financially. Amazing. Yeah, you guys are amazing. And yeah, let's head back. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc. But yeah, this is the bit of dialogue that we forgot to do. This is sturdy. I can't believe these are people who are still doing business even after the city has been destroyed. And the people are Imani people. They'll open businesses everywhere. But right now, they're running out of materials. Imani people came from all over the world. Are they purchasing products? Oh, okay. I remember this. Because of the devastation, they will... Imani are providing aid by coming in and purchasing products from people who are in need at a higher rate. So we could actually take this advantage of this and sell some stuff. Let's look at the market a little. I'm shocked. Even Dr. Kazami's announcement, I often feel like that. But it feels like such a very merchanty aid, right? You know, we're gonna come in and buy high, sell low. As a form of aid. Get rid of some bad stock. No choice but to wait for the countermeasures that Chairman Durandal is promoting. What we have to do is fight the enemy in front of us. They will be thrown into chaos again by the chairman's speech. Since we don't know how the Federation forces will move, we'll have to prepare to intercept them. Also, it cools down the market. What does it have to do with it? Maybe the sell things over there that will help us power up. Wouldn't hurt to take a look. Oi! Kabuto. They're selling interesting things over there. Looks like some kind of research report. But it does say in photon power on the cover. Photon mosquitoes. And the item on sale is this. This is the photon power photon power research report. The Combat Scrander development materials. This is a research report on using the Jet Scrander as a weapon. It is believed to be a work of Dr. Smith, who developed the Jet Scrander. This is amazing. It's a research report on photon power or photon rockets. Hey, Mr. Astanaj, with this, yes, it was still broken. I'm sure you could repair the Great Booster. Really, Astronaut-san? The exterior restoration has been completed. If you have this report, you could repair the propulsion. It's gonna be perfect. Then, I'll help you, Astonaj. Well, this comes to photon power. I need to learn a little bit too. I am a bit of an expert. Tetsuya-san can fight 100%. Yep, the Great Booster is definitely going to be a boost. Show me the power of a man from the Kabuto family. Koji brother seems to be studied abroad. What do you think, Cafe? Have you made up your mind of have Koji tutoring you? Maybe if Koji could make those repairs, I could try too. And with that, we got the Great Booster as a weapon for Great Mazinger. And wow, Yue is actually at 420. She's blazing it. Nice. If you look at the units, we have an added weapon on the bottom, which is the Great Booster. Right here. The Great Booster is a one-shot attack that could only be used once, but does massive damage. So it's always interesting. And at this point, we are fully equipped right now. Minovsky Crafts, Mega Boosters, Apogee Motors, Range Radars. The only thing is whether if we want to further add more damage to some of these units. For example, the Drill Spacer, we could add more damage. It is not a good idea to add more damage to some of these secondary units yet, because we still don't know for sure which units we're going to use at the end game. These guys we might want to boost attack damage. And so is their REGC. Freedom is another good, like Saber Gundam's another good target because it carries over to the later unit. You don't know if we're going to get the Mach 2 up. These are also units that aren't super strong, so I'm going to save up money because we're not going to be needing their damage much next anyways. And let's go ahead and continue on the main story. And this is an important stop here. So basically, Durandal is going to face the UN. The Shiram is running away with space-time control technology. The Federation troops had invaded the capital, also retreated. So basically, it's all just for show. Zaf dropped the new weapon. Motion in the back. Expected we have no choice but to retreat. As long as we have our space-time control technology, everything will be fine. I just be able to use this force. What do you mean? Well, it's fine. I mean, it's dangerous to show hostility right now. Or plan to show hostility. That's why the righteous man who exposes corruption to the Earth Federation. So basically, he's actually doing the... He's doing the good old... I'll expose all the corruptions, all the criminal elements inside of our government. We're gonna drain the swamp. Return to fleet to the capital as long as the space-time control device is safe. Wait. What happened to my translation? Okay, it's happening. As soon as I started doing my Trump impression, it stopped translating. Okay, as long as our device is safe, we'll be fine. Something's coming in on the radar. Basically, is that a Federation pursuit unit? Nope. It's our good old friend. Ask him. You are unqualified to reconstruct space-time. Yep, good old ask him. Not the device. It's fine, the framework for the multiverse once again has been shaken. Off he goes. And it is, damn it, we're too late. This guy doesn't taste good, Yuichi. He's making me dance. Stop it with him tasting good. You're being fooled by his scenario. This disgusting guy is manipulating things behind the scenes. What's going on, repair guy? Who's he? We'll talk about the details another time. We're going after him now. Abayo. Be a master. Damn it. Athena. Who's that guy? Athena, but I'm gonna go along with him. Without the space-time control device, Plan D's been destroyed. Are they gonna go and try to use him and Katsura again? Oh yeah, that's true. They're gonna try to capture Olsen and Chiram and Katsura. So I'm going to see Katsura. Wait, Uncle, I'll go along with you. You cannot. You being Chiram, please gather info. Ask him Doran's being chased by that man named Rand. And chaos, causing chaos in the new Federation. The situation is still moving, so please, Athena. Uncle, I pray for your safety. Okay. I'm Minerva's Shin and Ray's room. Oh, Shin's still gonna be in... Oh, what's happening now with Shin? Are you gonna stay locked in your room forever? Dude! He just lost a loved one. Oh. He's, doing Sims to defeat freedom.
I still love that this counts as an alien race back in the 70s. Yeah, just take a human and stick a triangle on their head. Now they are a Martian.
No, that's the twist though. There aren't aliens, they're humans. But they're severely genetically engineered humans. Chiram is like the Chiram, the Imani, and even Jambi, they're all actually humans. None of them are aliens. Jambi, that good dude with like the one who spends distortion in space-time and looks like Jar Jar. Yeah, that dude's actually human as well. Which is kind of scary to think about. None of them are aliens. In fact, if you remember, Chiram is the home country of Katsura.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. No matter how many times I try, we will begin to do port recovery movements sooner than this attack. So basically, he's been trying to fight and win against Kira. He evades all attacks at the same time, giving them no time to adjust my stance. Attack is unrivaled in accuracy, will definitely take away their fighting power. In a long-distance shooting battle, it's safe to say that there's room for taking advantage. Wow, this is just super pragmatic. Operation of thrusters is also excellent. He swings the aircraft as he wants. Freedom's power is greater than Impulse. How can he just control it to this extent? It's a battle situation with the Freedom. What on earth is it for? Because it's strong. Ah. Freedom's pilot can all be called the strongest enemy. He could even defeat the Destroy, even though we did most of the work, by the way. In that case, I think it would be a good idea to train against that person. When something happens, it would be a problem if there was no one to defeat him, right? Wow. Google? What happened to my translation? Yep, if something happens, it will be a problem if there was no one to defeat him, right? Yep. But what I think Shin is saying is correct. Since freedom is our obstacle, the day will come when we have to fight it head on. Even Kamio and Yue is actually having thoughts here. Freedom is strong, but that doesn't belong to us, right? I don't know what the intentions are, and they don't belong to in our army. So it should be expected that something that Yue would say. How much even when would you even do if we fought together? Like, you used to fight together, right? But Kira's not my enemy. Of course not. Can you say that? Could you even say that he's not our enemy after Heine was killed because of that? The decision in battle is up to our superiors, but I can't say that they're not my enemy. Then we should be prepared. Be prepared! Captain Atherin, if you don't mind, could you give me some advice? Or give... yeah. No, that's good. It's okay, Yuji-san. Experience of losing is helpful. Was it what? Sorry, Atherin. Shin doesn't mean that. Yep. I'll tell Shin first. Yep. Shin just randomly throwing shade is like, it just Shin just going, Yue is just asking, hey Shin, should we ask Thorn for help? No, I've had enough. I'm getting enough experience here losing against Kira, so just randomly throwing shade. So wonderful. He's gone. Shin, you may be needing extra help, but let me just say this. The only thing you can do with that freedom, if you're fighting that freedom out of hatred, you need to stop. What we need to do is not avenge Stella. We need to stop things like, we need to end the war by stopping those who spread battle. I know, Camus, I understand. I believe in you, Shin, so next time freedom appears, I will entrust everything to you. Also, a way to defeat him. Still have to see it with a smile. Really, Camus? Get impulse to 120% power? 120% power! And with that, we're in episode 37. Episode 37 is called the New Earth Federal Reward. Wait, what? What is the actual name of the thing? Let me look it up, because that's not the correct translation at all. Episode 37. And by the way, this 37, 38, all the way up to 40 is okay, let me just see what is being translated. Reorganization, not reward. Okay, so this, we need to destroy the enemy battleship and annihilate all enemies within 4 turns. There are no retreat informations. There's no events. There are no reinforcements. Very easy battle compared to the toughness of enemies in previous stories. All enemies will just simply charge at you. If even if you bounce the damage adjustment for luck, you'll still be able to get enough SR points. Be careful, as Jared and Mowers uses tri charges, and if you start with fight Sarah with Camille or Katsu squad, And we will get another flag for Sarah. Okay. Good. So basically, this is just a straightforward battle. No need to think too hard. Just keep playing and get as much done as possible in the time we have. And we have about an hour, so it's fine. We should be able to finish this battle off if I don't overthink things, which is going to be tough. But we're in Ingressa. And if you don't know Ingressa, this is where the Turn A group are around. Oh, it's in Nox. Oh, everyone's rioting. I remember this. What's all the fuss about? President of the bank was collaborator of the Sage Council. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Witch hunts. Hooray! We're going on witch hunts. Then we'll burn them down. He was cooperating with the Sage Council that started the war. Wait. I don't think that's the right translation at all.
Huh?
So let's burn him down? I think that's incorrect. I'm sure his bank must have been their source of funding. Yes! Let's witch hunt! It's something sinister. Gilbert Durandal's representative plant. Why are people so moved by the words of the commander-in-chief of the war? I guess that's the era we call now. Yep. You are? My name is Fran Dahl. I'm a journalist. Oh, female reporter. That's wonderful. Just one cancel for actually being calling her out. Yeah, okay. You're Lady Lily, daughter of the Lord of Borgiano. As expected of reporter, you know very well. However, the title has a former in it. Borgiano was taken over by the New Earth Feds, just like here in Ingressa. So my father's just in status only in name. Lily-sama, what do you think of the current world? Interviewing the daughter of a former feudal lord? How enthusiastic. I'm traveling around the world with my friends and I'm trying to find a new version of the truth and share it with people. Man, it's like, it sucks. We actually have a truth problem. Let's answer it. Well, to put it in a world, it's unnatural. It's true that various worlds are mixed together. It's like a natural disaster. I see it as something beyond human wisdom, so I don't need to worry about it right now. Oh, okay. So she's like literally saying that, oh wow. Oh wow, I love it. Because now space-time concussion bomb is equivalent, like a literal equivalent to climate change. Like all these natural disasters is something beyond our comprehension and something beyond our capabilities. And the world's changing to a situation that we can't handle now. And it is literally caused by us as humans. Interesting, huh? What I want to talk about, though, is the state of people. The same is true with the recent riots. It's like a mirror to believe in the direction of someone has shown you for the sake of educate. Yeah. Man. It's easy to just believe some people. Do humans and think and act on their own even? Wow. Wow, relevancy. Oh wow, this is just when I travel around the world, I feel the power of people forgetting how to think and act for themselves. Oh wow. Okay. Oh man, I think this is just like, man, does my scale go up to 11 on good writing? Anxiety of living in an unstable world. Wow. This feels like Gus being called out. Things continue like this, people will lose their way to live and will just spend their days idly. And, Mana, you know how there's a saying that, a broken clock is correct twice a day? Yeah. And the literal, there's actually, I know Jordan Peterson has said a lot of wrong things, but the one thing that he said that is still relevant is that there is a correlation between authoritarianism and disease and fear. So things like COVID happening. Oh no, I'm gonna get demonetized for talking about this. But things like that disease happening and instability around the world, people are looking for stability in it, and they turn to authoritarianism and fascism to hopefully curb the problem, but it never does. But yeah, we're headed towards. I don't want to say anything so much right now, but we're heading towards a trying time. Let's just hope that we have enough of competency within our communities to be able to survive.
An interesting future and a trying time indeed.
Yep. Loss syndrome. Wow. We should really call that the loss syndrome now, huh? Loss of energy, a loss of inability to think due to anxiety. Oh. Like, and there's really is a lack of inability to critically think. Like, there's a general loss of ability to critically think now that less and less of that is being, more and more of that's being taken from us. The multiversal world's filled with conflicts and frequent conflicts. Space-time teleportation disturbs people's hearts. But the thing about it is, lost drama is also a made-up condition. Number of people who fell victim to break the world. Even now, space-time teleportation is taking people's lives. Wow, yeah. Even though I've said I've given up, my heart aches when I think about the lives lost as a result. Life being lost due to space-time transition causes a dark shadow on people's hearts. Series of riots have been caused by something wrong with the opposite, the sense of insecurity in this multiverse. Oh, hi, Sune. And according to, I'm not sure if it's Momi or someone else who came in, Sune was so, her design is so NSFW that her mech never made it back into Super Robot Wars as a series again, so. Oh, hi, anyways, Tweenie, as the game calls her, or Google calls her. Act without thinking because we are influenced by powerful people or the atmosphere behind us. Isn't that the essence of human beings? Who are you? Doesn't matter. Besides, you're a reporter, right? Let's have more fun. Fran, I'm in danger. Things like this happen in this city as well, but by now the Congress and the military headquarters will be in an uproar. Everybody's in an uproar. Party has begun. The bad guys and the wise are gonna dance. Wow. And what does the Federation ceremony do have to say? We have a report. It's coming right at us. Shoot it. It's coming right for us. Dewey Novak's revels. Okay. This is bad. To use Gilbert Durandal's speech to attack us. Betray us. Timing's too good. As expected, that man. Yep, Dewey's already here. Oh yeah, that and this. That's why you kept hiding the truth. The only thing that could be done is to make the truth public. It's not means to be happiness, the opposite has to also be true. It's too late. When the Swallowtail squad was reported, the world was already engulfed in chaos. Too many people on this land. In the arc that led us to this planet, there's the point where they can't get on board. Wow. They're really just saying the arc allegory, huh? That we can't save everybody. The arc has limited capacity. What are you going to do with that gun? Famous last words. I'd ask you to leave. Are you saying you're going to free me from this pain of keeping the truth hidden from public? If you off us, it will carry determination on my you have to carry that burden on your shoulders. If you're that determined. The next is Shirako. Ever since I released you from the inside, I thought something like this would happen someday. So after this, what are you gonna do? The only way I could truly live is through annihilation. Oh no. Destroy the Corallians before space-time collapse. The Kute class is just a gate. Eradication of humanity will begin. Man. Eventually something that could be called antibodies will appear, then humanity will be wiped out. I'll hit you before that happens, the world will be destroyed. Yep. So, like I said, the Ureka and the Corallians are pretty much cosmic horrors, right? Living in the blind eternities. In the space between dimensions. And storing people's memories in its data banks of corals and stuff. And we basically are, if we want to survive, according to him, the only way is that we need to destroy it so that we could actually stay alive in a universe, because the universe resets anyways. It's a Dewey fight. It's like, if we don't do that, people will continue living and the world will perish. This is a bet for supremacy on this planet and this world. Those without power cannot claim supremacy. You mean I don't have power? I pledge loyalty to you, no Dewey Novak? Oh, wow. Oh boy, okay. Loyalty at gunpoint. Brilliant, Paptimus Shirako. My failure was probably not seeing through your ambition. Ambition? We can't just entrust the world to someone who can only talk about things with such mundane emotions. What happened to Jibril? He has already escaped from this place as your Basque faction. Even though we're at odds with each other so much, it's great to be here and hold hands. Oh. They take out the world supremacy against everything in all their might. They're people who are military and embodiment of desire of power. They're probably more concerned with their own self-preservation, where their anger goes, and what happens next. Oh wait, that's Jamitov saying, "I can't believe I calculated that much and I missed you. He's a big man." "I believed I have the talent to be appointed by His Excellency." And a new era demanded a new genius. "Are you saying that's you, Paptimus Rocco?" "Yes, pew pew, dead." Old man's rolls over Jamitov Hyman. And Copeland is going to be the puppet head here. "Joseph Copeland, I'm going to ask you to leave the stage as well." Wait. And like Jamitov and the others, are you planning to off me? "I have prepared a fitting end for you, the first president of the prosperous New Earth Feds." What the? Oh yeah, I remember this. Even though it's slightly different between the two timelines, the essence is still the same. "What's wrong, Koji?" "Yeah, about what we saw, about Rio and the others, I wonder why they're saying things like that." Rio was angry, right? He has a serious side like Daisuke-san. We who are in a stable state of complete resistance to the aliens, I guess they can't accept it. Then Tetsuya and Rio and Daisuke, are you say it's fine as is? That's not what I said. But it can't be helped if they're taking a different path from us. I feel the same way about Tetsuya. Ever since we broke up in Japan, our ways of thinking have diverged. There's a group of outlaws over there. There are times when I don't know what they're thinking. Besides, I can't agree with the hand. The same goes for this. Those people are all over the place, attacking Zaf bases and engaging in cities in battle. Yeah, those are the bad guys. We're the right people. Of course, it's always the case. They might be connected behind the scenes to the Federation forces. But during the Battle of Chirm, they were also fighting the Federation army. Laban knows something, but he's not saying anything. Maybe the part of the faction that opposes the Sage Council? Okay. Laban is, What do you mean, Captain Laban? Currently, the new Federation is in turmoil due to Chairman Durandal's announcement. And it seems that the faction that opposes the Sage Council will take advantage of this opportunity to go on the offensive. Oh no, not a coup. My goodness. The one that failed to happen in South Korea. A purge of incense. Oh no. Not a friggin' purge. So the opposition group, different from Chimera, is actually doing a purge. Yes, Brigadier General Edel is hoping for a peaceful resolution. Of course she does. This CDT, yep. If things go wrong, the ruler of the Federation may simply be transferred to the Sage Council to another person. So, basically, they're still unable to contact General Edel. I don't think he has problems. Unfortunately, Stran's also desperately investigating, but the situation seems to be difficult from the current. Yep, it seems to be difficult. We're having trouble contacting each other. Hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Edo, who is in charge of the supply line, is under those house arrest. Okay. So, Captain, do you think that Gecko and Frieden are cooperating with the opposition? Just a hunch, however, this is what I thought. Then their actions against Shiram can be explained. This is okay. This is an interesting point, right? Because of the general gist of things, right? If our protag Kun was smart. So we'll have to see this, because last time Setsuko, if protag Kun was smart, because even Ran was smart enough to figure it out that Laban will betray us sooner rather than later. But if protag Kun was smart, they would be able to fit the pieces together that the common denominator of everything is that Laban and like misinformation is happening across all over the scenes, and the one who's manipulating the information is Laban and the Chimera group. New announcement of across the UN. Okay. Federation this time. Maybe about the collapse of space-time. I don't know. I have no choice but to listen first. Oh yeah. This is the announcement that Copeland will be the new Earth Federation president. The highest decision-making body of the new Earth Federation will be Plant. That's the irony of this, right? Plant is a space. Well, imagine but I'm not going to say the irony of this anymore, because basically we have equivalent of what's happening in this game right now with the real world, and it's just so relevant because we now have the highest governing body of the world being controlled by a corporation, and not any corporation, a militaristic corporation at that. And it's they have they say themselves to be non-military, but then they have ranks and files of people, and then they have mobile suits, and then they have all these things that this is just company stuff. They're not militant stuff. So existence of the Sage Conference existence announced to the world. The Council of Sages. So I won't make unnecessary excuses. I acknowledge
Good times with the parallels, LOL.
Yes, I acknowledge that the members of the council, wise men, including myself, have made extra legal decisions based on. They made extra legal decisions based on personal opinions in politics. You know what this feels like. This feels like a freaking episode of Black Mirror right now. It's like, this feels like a friggin' episode of Black Mirror. It's just that this has happened in the video game. And the wonderful thing about this is that the wonderful thing about this is probably unimaginable to people back in that day, because the internet back then was just a group of like a group of anons, right? And conspiracy theorists and stuff. But because of the collapse of the multiversal world, imagine the internet being the only source of information. Yikes, right? Imagine if was the case in reality. So we've cut off the head I've grown in its place. I'm the VP. I'm gonna have Mr. Fix Bradman as my successor, just in case I get cut off as well, and trust full authority to him. Together with all the citizens, I will pray the restoration of order and peace. I'll resign as to take responsibility, and then this guy's gonna take my place. The one who looks kind of trustworthy. I'm Redman. Let us introduce myself. We are returning to Monkey. The current situation as a member of Congress, the incident is a serious case of extortion, and I will once again hold the Sage Council accountable. Basically, the reunification of Shuram was a sole decision of a council, and the new government will apologize for Shuram. We're gonna still be friends. Why can't we be friends? You've destroyed their space-time control device, so now you can be friends. In fact, the anti-Sage Council faction will dispatch their own special forces against the Shuram as well. I think this is the okay. This is the manipulated footage. Yep. This is the Archangel. Yeah. Some of you may know this. It's the Archangel with the flagship special forces. Members of the Anti-Sage Council faction. They rescued the orb. But in either timeline, Kira was the opposition. Yeah, either timeline. It's interesting because in either timeline, we never cooperated with Kira. He's just that dude that just shows up as the opposition always. Yep, they're all Feddies after all. That's why they attacked us. That's the case. I can explain the actions of those people. What does Laban have to add to the situation? How could he fuel the fire? Anti-Sage Council faction, both Zaft and the Sage Council forces are enemies. Then even those who oppose the Council of Sages become leaders. The war and plan and Earth won't end. Yeah. So basically, so basically they're just saying that Chairman Durandal is exposing the Earth Federation. Is that okay? Thank you for exposing the corruption within our country. We've cut off the head. See, that's clearly, since we've ousted the leaders, that the systematic corruption won't remain. Haven't come this far even without the emotional logic of Blue's Cosmos. Yep. So that's the path they chose. But we don't know that the other guys knew was that since we're cooperating with Zaft, all of us cooperated with Zaft, the newer path here. Since we cooperated, let me think my words through. Since we cooperated with Zaft, we have no idea that Zaft and Plant are also working behind the scenes to take advantage of the situation. Spent 2 weeks with them. We couldn't share our thoughts and goals. Wow. Oh yeah, they were only together for 2 weeks. Members of detached forces seem to have no clear visions for the future. No. Yep. Okay. Laban is adding fuel to the fire. Most of them probably cooperated with Archangel for financial reasons, as a result of poor livelihoods. Oh no. Then the rest is agreed with a naive idealism. Oh no. Yep, Laban's stoking the flames. Wonderful. New Earth Federation will fight. Alien invasion, war of the plant. Declare that I will have friend stamps for those who threaten people's lives. Yep. And yeah, could be a canned cheer there. Fight tooth and nail against the Logos and the remnants of the old Sage Council. After all, war's just gonna keep going, huh? You can't just call him a bullish, but like, you just can't call him. I know what you're trying to say there, Rina, but it sounds like you're bullying him and talking about it the way he looks rather than the way he acts. But I know what she's trying to say. The worst agitation. I don't feel like there's a sliver of it. Berto Chica, you can't judge a book by its cover, but basically I don't. It's like, Berto Chica, please. You can't just say he doesn't have a sliver of intelligence. Return to Monkey. We're returning to Monkey now. It's not really, but I think that he's the kind of person who would appear that much fanfare and standard fare of the Reformation. Oh yeah. I wonder if he mirrors somebody in real life. What? A figurehead that stokes the flames and gets popular with people, stands as a face, a banner of the Reformation.
Oh, no.
I wonder if he actually is like not a sliver of intelligence. He just is the one who's just holding a fanfare to the people and getting people stoked up and all worked up about certain issues. I wonder if he looks like or sounds like anybody. The only difference is that this guy is proud enough to not wear a toupee. There's someone pulling the strings behind this. Yep. Totally think so. This announcement may be a farce orchestrated by that person. Imagine if Trump was a puppet. But anyways, the person who used Chairman Durandal's announcement to carry out a CDT. Brigadier General Edel, I didn't expect you to fall into the hands of those people. Man. She didn't. I swear to you all, we'll maintain a firm stance. Yep. The New Earth Federation is the organization that unifies humanity's will. The only one leader that will guide this chaotic world into the right direction. Yeah, so basically they're just saying that Scirocco intends to crush the Titans. Basque and Logos, who were in power earlier, have been shifted the blame. And it's just politicking 101. Shift the blame to the people who are ousted out of power and are on the run, so that people have gets misdirected while the current government just does whatever it wants. As riots are happening, it's just politics 101. Are you gonna let Scirocco and Dewey do whatever they want? Dividing the army in thirds, I'll remind them. Humans willing to cooperate with us have already gathered at Heaven Space in the North Atlantic. Jibril is ready. Oh. We also have a trump card against them. Oh, he has a nuke. I remember that he has a nuke. But the issue is we don't have Like the nukes actually, but on the last playthrough, the nukes being stolen by whatchamacallit, by what is the dude's name? By Zabungle, and used as an attack. Colonel Basque, we have received a message from someone who calls himself the Frost Oh, there's the Frost Brothers as well. I remember. Category of failures. The Frost Brothers wants to join him. Okay. I think we missed Sirocco. It's okay. Let me show you how to merge. I think the Frost Brothers going to betray them as well. What's going on? I said, Lordship. I say, hey, yeah. The fact that the Saren family's name has been announced doesn't mean that I'm also positioned to be chased by the new feds. Shut up, Uniroma. Return to Orb and gather your army. We're not defeated yet. We'll use the power of Orb for that purpose. Captain Mashirako, Dewey Novak. You guys in the plant Durandal will crush you all. What will we do from now on? Against the new feds. Logos forces are ahead that they're barricading themselves in the bases in various places. Continuing to resist. Sherman said they will treat Sage Council as an enemy of humanity. Continue the war with Plant. In the end, they're just going to be enemies. You were having a lot of trouble. Sherman has also been given instructions.
How is it going?
Hey, Pizza Cat Mod. Thanks for being here, buddy. Things are going swimmingly. In the game right now, we just had
Pizza Cat.
we just had a bunch of real world. If you know a series called Black Mirror, we just had a bunch of real world parallels happening, and it's kind of relevant to today's political stuff.
Hey.
Yep. So basically, like, imagine being like, somebody made an announcement and said that, oh, we found out that the recent decisions and stuff in the invasion is caused by the Illuminati, the actually hidden council of people behind the scenes. And if you see, we've exposed the cabal, and the people said, oh yeah, those are the Illuminati. Okay, we got them. We got rid of them. We've also, I'm going to resign to, basically, I'm going to resign to show responsibility, and let's have this other character pop in. You know, there's a bunch of really cool parallels with what's happening in the real world. Okay, we can't hesitate. We've got instructions from Chairman Durandal to destroy the enemy. We sense a force approaching us.
Interesting.
Yeah. Man, it's gonna, like, if you haven't gone to my YouTube already, I have a YouTube link in my... Oh, the ads are about to start. But if you haven't gone to YouTube already, I have a YouTube link in my pinned comment, so you could go there and subscribe and stuff to get notified for whenever I'm going to make an eventual video of this. Because this game, like, it keeps ramping up on the scale of why is it amazing. We've seen a force approaching us. Reaction, it's the Federation forces. Getting too close to new feds, sphere's influence. Logos, the regular army. Either one, they're going to launch an attack. Instruct each class to deploy for combat. Yep. Yep. Okay, so Glory. Oh yeah, I haven't reorganized my troops yet. Let's look at the map. Yeah, this should be fine. Zoom in. Let's make sure we do things correctly. I'm going to move you here. I'm going to move UA over here so that she could do a nice long shot. We also have a couple of long shots over here with Zeta. And then our tanky units could stay in the back. You guys go out front. Yeah, this should be good enough. And I'm going to save to state 3. Snowing in a place like this, also an effect of space-time destruction. Rather than that, it's an enemy's movements. Looks like we've been chased into this area. Are you buying something? What are you buying? You have no choice to attack. Can you fight Camille? As the chairman said, the Sage Council caused this war, and those who oppose it will continue to fight. Then sure, we'll fight both of them. Don't push yourself too hard. I'm fighting alongside you. I might be a hindrance though. Yes, you are. You are being a hindrance because you are so low on evasion. While it's protecting Camille. Giving him strength. Look at me, Stella. I won't tolerate the people who spread a war. I won't tolerate people who spread it? Is that what's being said earlier? Please watch me, Stella. I won't forgive you. That's even worse. He said it earlier that I won't tolerate people who spread it. So stop spreading it, guys. Oh, I'm getting ads. So I'll need to hopefully see that this little clip is going to be good enough to let you guys see what's actually happening. Of course, the most interesting thing happens right when ads are running. Yeah. I hate this so much. And there we go. Ray, Luna Maria, we will follow Shin. I understand, Aslan. Enemies are here. Intercept each aircraft. Don't know if it's logos or the regular army, but if they're coming, we'll have to attack them. Also, Grand Troopers. That girl from the other day called Faye. And Jared's here in the Gap Sleigh, right? Wait, is that called the Gap Sleigh? Zafton Logos. Humanity is as good as unified. Prepare yourself, Zonkers. Start each attack, each machine. Follow me. Don't push yourself, Jared. I know what I'm being told, but I say, Camille, I'll defeat you with my own hands. Grant permission, Lieutenant Jared. Besides, I would like to settle things with my own hands as well. I could talk to you, Captain Faye. You and I are similar. Wow. I'm the same as Lieutenant Jared, huh? Only out there for revenge. To each machine, there's also a possibility of an enemy attack. Intercept enemy aircraft quickly. No reinforcements, just a bunch of enemies. We need to destroy them. So let's do what we should first off. My favorite thing to do, which is start off with Zambot 3, Keiko, Grand Morale. With that, we could... Oh, it's a map attack, huh? Right, we can't quite reach the enemy with this yet. But we are going to get Roberto in the Kapool. Have him do the rush forward. Okay. We have... Oh, the only thing that could reach is this all attack, so... Fair enough. And we only have about 15 minutes before we have to end the stream. What do I have? Ah. Okay. Which means the best choice of action for the rest of you guys would be to pop you into one of the warships, probably the one that's closest to the enemy. Hope you're doing well there as well, Pizza Cat. Okay, you could fly and attack, so that's good. Alright, the Minerva could do the 100% and... You know what? Let's not do the 100% yet. Go with the increased movement. Will she be targeted though? Hope not. The King Vale will do his 100% and morale so that it could use the large cannon attack. Next up, the Argma. Please speed up. And let's see. I think we'll need to move you forward over here. This isn't an ideal spot for you because we'll need to move you out of the way. No, move other units out of the way. But Fa could go far. And let's grab some extra XP here. If you just shoot them. Pew 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 pew. Excuse me, Google? What is all those bonkos? Let's try that again. Pew 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 pew. That's interesting. Just going banco, 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 banco. Don't make me do it. Don't make me. Oh, you made me do it.
Famous quote by the Bronze Kneecap.
The bronze kneecap. Okay. XP. I wonder if this is far enough. Okay. You could still hit them with a tri-attack, so that's all well and good. Yep. We'll drive it in. We'll drive it in with the corporation of 3 machines. Don't drive it in so hard, UA. Sirs, you might want to rethink your attack plan. Wait, do we have a tri-attack? Let's use the all-attack first. Nope. Nope. I got it. Are you going to let me?
この間合いなら
At this distance, we're gonna shoot you with missiles. Pew, pew, pew.
ここまでやられるとは
And we do have a tri attack. Okay.
Ah, pew in Spanish is banco. Nice.
Yes.
了解目標確認目標確認
I'm still so sad that the translation software, maybe it's Chrome, stopped using my microphone, using the game audios.
そうそう当たるものではない
Could be a bad update.
アポリロベルト仕掛けるぞ
I don't know.
了解
Could very well be a bad update.
準備完了です沈め
You. Hooray. Countered. Let's use this tri attack. Goodbye. Ooh, I don't think that's a very good idea. If you dodge this 97%er, I'm calling bull. I'm calling XCOM shenanigans.
この程度で沈む船ではない第一戦速で交代続いて反撃を開始しますリアル認性4砲エネルギー注入
Ion cannon energy. Yep.
エネルギー回路開放確認
Oh, hi, Momi. Wait, not Momi.
エネルギーアップ
What is it?
操縦
Hi, Nina.
発射
Wait, Ninja Nino.
Hiya Ninja.
We've got a pizza cat and a Ninja Nino. I said Ninja Nino, not engineer, but thank you for your good lucks.
We almost have the full set.
Yes. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use this high energy all attack. Ja 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 ja
Are
ja.
you winning?
We are fine. We're doing fine because this is my second playthrough, and the second playthrough is generally a cheese run. The second playthrough is a cheese run. The third playthrough is considered usually as a super cheesy run because you get a bunch of bonuses.
クワトロだこちらの座標を置く
New game pluses really are forgiving in this game, and right now I'm more about trying to get to the story and farming as much as possible.
やはり大きいな
Quattro saying things it's still big, so bonk. Translation can be sus, this game. Okay.
お客さん
Oh,
お釣りを忘れてるぜ
Thank you for the follow, Ninja Nino. Thank you very much. We're just playing us. And if you're
Ninja.
my question to you then, Nina, is that are you a fan of the Super Robot War series? Do you know, like, is it one of your favorite series, or are you just along for the ride? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Text-to-speech is on, but mostly it's on just so that I could engage more with my audience, because I'm really bad at that. Wait, Sarah's here again. I don't want to fight you. I want to talk to you. You're such a kind person, Katsu. You've been with me ever since we've met. But we are enemies, since you're enemies of Baptiste. They're calling Paptimus the Baptiste as well. Damn it, why don't you understand? But unfortunately, it's about time, like it's very close time now that we are going to end the stream soon.
No, just like to meet other people with disabilities.
Oh, okay. That's real cool. Thanks for being here, buddy. I'm like, the thing about this is that this is December, and usually it's the time of year where streamers make the most gains regarding getting new people. So I'll be grinding a little bit to make sure that my we have a lot more people joining in on the fun. So yeah, just nice of you to actually join in. But right now, oh man, okay. I don't like to end things off on this note, but I think it's time now. So I'll actually just...
May I ask what your disability is?
Oh, okay, sure. I'm gonna save the game first. Please work, though. Save state, just in case it doesn't work. Alright, I'm a C6 quadriplegic, meaning that I'm paralyzed from the chest down with motor function loss in both of my hands. Currently, I'm dealing with pressure sores, so I'm been asked to not sit up. We're having trouble determining the cause of the pressure sore right now, but yesterday we tried sitting up for my physio, and it turned out that as soon as I sat up, we got some more bruising, so I couldn't do that right now. So, like, I have motor function loss, like so. And I'm playing my video games using just one hand here. I'm not sure if you could actually see much, but right now I'm just using my mouse through my gaming lappy. Yeah. Yeah, pressure sores suck, always. But I'm using my mouse to move through the game here. The game here isn't a proper PC game. It's a PS2 game that I own, but I'm using emulators to... Ooh! Oh my goodness! Thank you, Nino, for the sub. Thank you so much. I'm only just affiliate now, but then I'll soon be how do I say this? Yeah.
Ninja.
Thank you so very much. Yep. I'm only affiliate now, but if I eventually get to partner, maybe I'll be able to hopefully enjoy more perks. But yeah, thank you for that. I think Rabra Bent and Nino as well, since you guys are subscribed on here, you might want to go check out my YouTube. Reason being is that I do a special perk on YouTube for people who are subscribers.
I believe in you and your dreams.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yep. It's really rough. The job market's really, really rough. It's for people with disabilities. I'm usually working as a translator, but there's a lot of scams and things happening out there. Where they let me enter the company and let me do some free translation work, and then they disappear. Yep, happens all the time. So, and being only able to access like stuff remotely, I have trouble verifying the identity of people. That's kind of sucks as well. So this is one way I'm making the most out of my condition. And hopefully I'll be sitting back up soon. But I think one of the important details is I need to lose quite a fair bit of weight. I've lost 30 kilos already, but I need to lose more to be able to physically be able to do more with my body, because I'm too heavy to lift myself up right now. So yeah, there's that. But the other thing I wanted to say is that you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the game.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. But I think I'm gonna pause the game and switch over to my member screen, because I'm just gonna demo it. As you can see here, Manta here is already a member, but my original members are Apilux, Manta, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, Techno, and Amish Slam. Yep. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for all of the interaction. Yeah, but you guys, I will add Nino and Rabrabent to the list as well. I'll need to use a generator to generate some pictures of Pokemon, and I'll add you to the list of members and join the Biggie Decks. So thank you for that. If you go to my YouTube and subscribe to me on YouTube as well, you get notified for when this screen gets updated, and hopefully I'll see you soon. But tomorrow we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming, hopefully. But that's going to be it for today. And eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to see me sitting up, which I usually do. But it's been a rough couple of months. But that being
When
said,
are you online?
I'm usually online daily. This is usually the time that I stop streaming. So I stream 4 hours. I usually start at around 4 hours before this, and then I finish around this time. So wherever you are in the world, because right now I live in Thailand, so over here it's morning, but which is kind of very good for me in terms of what time I could stay up, because I'm medicated, and yeah, once I take my meds, I zonk out. So this is the general time for me. So if you're here tomorrow, you'll be able to see me as well, but it's going to be about 4 hours earlier from this point. But thanks for the sub, and let me know as well if things like where you're from and stuff, you know. I'd like to build a community. So but anyways,
I wish you the best.
thank you, Nino. Thank you,
Have a
Mana.
good day, Biggie, Ninja, Pizza Cat, and all.
And thank you all. I'll see you guys in a bit. It's me, I'm Big, and I'll be back. Bye for today. I'll be back tomorrow. See you guys soon. Thank you for watching.